Hello, hello. Welcome back to part 3, Letters from the Past, Undusted. If you haven't checked out the previous episodes, 1 and 2, I really do hope you watch them in order. If you do have an interest in this game, I highly recommend it, and it's been absolutely wonderful so far. However, we did leave on a sad note from part 2 in the last episode, so I'm interested to see where this kind of continues the story from here. But without further ado, thank you so much for clicking the video, thank you for being here, and hopefully we can progress the story some further. So we are going to begin with chapter 2 and item number 11, or at least, yeah, I guess item number 11, the right to hurt. I have a feeling the story is going to get quite sad the more we persist, based on last episode. The music box was the last present I ever received from Dad. Whenever I felt lonely, I would wind it up and talk to him as if he were right beside me. Dad, if you were still here, you would have supported me, right? Mum doesn't understand what it's like to have a dream, to have something you can't live without. All she wants to do is to fit into this mold. That's probably the only kind of life she knows. I cried for a long time, pouring out my anguish, listening to the music box play. I felt like Dad was sitting right next to me. After that day, I stopped waiting for Mum. I didn't even want to talk to her anymore. I had nothing to say to her. Oh, the air blow gun. Let's go. Gotta wait a little bit, have we? Or in the meantime, while that's recharging. Yeah, grief is a really hard thing, and sometimes you shut out people without realizing, you know. This is why I'm so intrigued in the story too. Like, I don't necessarily think that her mum did all of this on purpose. I think she just was afraid to let go in a sense, and due to that, there was a lot of hurt and problems caused. Because I'm taking it, at least. It's so satisfying, but it's got such short charge. Oh dear. Does this... Oh, it does work. Whoa. There we go. Sorry, I was trying to get it so it's a little bit neater. I listen to the song. Oh, that was nice. I like that. That was good. Got another achievement for that as well, by the way. Listen to Dad's final song. Lots of little spots in this one. This might be a harder one to get 100%ed, but I'll do my best. I've also got to say that this music just makes me want to play Minecraft. I haven't played that in so long. So long. So many updates to it as well these days. I just don't even know what's going on anymore. We're almost 100% at this one. Very close to being done. We're so close. 99.95. Where are the last bits? Bit there. Bit there. I can see it underneath, so I think I need to wind this again. Let's do that one more time. There's nothing else down there. That final minus 2%, like 0.2, is it there? There, gotcha. Very nice. Adora, can we talk for a minute? I'm busy right now. I'm sorry for how I acted. I must have been tired, so I got emotional. But it was for your sake, Adora. I don't want you to suffer. Right now, things may seem fun and exciting, so you may think that the road ahead will be easy. Someday you understand. But now it would be better if you focused on your studies and kept composing as a hobby. Now I get what you're saying these things. You've never had anything you truly wanted to do, have you? All you ever did is live by other people's standards. That's why you don't understand how serious I am and what it's like to have something that I'm serious about. If Dad were here, he would have understood me. At least he wouldn't have thrown away my tape like that. He wasn't anything like you. You know, it's kind of valid. Kind of valid. I kind of respect that in a sense. I deliberately chose the words that would hurt her the most. I thought I had the right to, since she was the one who hurt me first. Mum said nothing during the verbal onslaught. Her silence only fueled my rage, so my words became harsher, crueler, more vicious. Mum quietly took my wrath. After the room fell silent, she left without a single word. Left alone, I picked up the music box and said to myself, it's okay, that was nothing compared to what she did to me. Yeah, sometimes hurt isn't the answer either, though. A radiant dream. Okay. Item number 12. It was a peaceful weekend afternoon. I started to doze off after putting stickers all over Dad's camera. In my half-awake state, I could faintly make out Mum and Dad's voices as they quietly talked. I wanted to keep listening to the conversation, but before long, I fell asleep. Dad used to take pictures of me and Mum whenever he could. Looks like it might still work if I charge it. I'll try turning it on after cleaning it. Okay. And I need one of these things IRL. This is amazing. It's so powerful. I love it. Do 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 do. Do we need to clean inside of it? Okay. Do do do. Can almost unlock that extra boost, which will help me out a lot. We're so close. Oh, hang on. No, hang on. How did I saw the rotation thing. Or was it just me rotating it myself? Oops. Ah, okay. We're getting there. We're unlocking all the little spots right now. Aha! We are figuring this out. Does it come out again by any chance? It does. Any further? No. That's it. Question is, how do we... Oh, accidentally take a photo with the camera, achievement unlocked. I'm assuming it's behind that now. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So if I just do that, and then... Okay, there we go. There's that bit. I don't see anywhere else anywhere, so... We... Nope. Put that down, put that down, put that back. And then we just simply go over this, right? And then I think that's it. Yeah, perfect. Very nice. A radiant dream. Dora, did you finish your homework? Shh. She fell asleep after playing with the camera again. She really does love it. She's interested in so many things, like music and writing. I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, huh? I only hope that she doesn't become like me. You still have regrets about back then. You know, I thought you were so beautifully radiant. It's all in the past now. I was naive and foolishly chasing what was only a dream. Now I'm awake and live in reality. Let's not talk about this anymore, alright? Alright. Hey, what happened? A now discontinued digital camera. It is decorated with stickers that I had stuck on as a child. I'm curious. What did happen? The camera contained a recording that I had never seen before. Had I pressed the record button while I was asleep, the slanted video captured a long conversation between Mum and Dad. I found it difficult to understand. The Mum I knew always had seemed so ordinary. Suddenly I realised that perhaps the words I had so aggressively thrown at her that day meant more than I had thought. That moment kept playing over and over in my mind, how silently she stood before my anger, how silently she had left my room, followed only by the sound of the door closing. And that's chapter 2 complete. Alright, chapter 3. Where that dream now resides, clean the item. Okay. Only Mum's room was left. Holding the old doorknob, it felt like I was about to meet Mum herself after all this time. Her room was filled with boxes, all neatly labelled and sorted by purpose. Somehow, it seemed like she knew she wouldn't be coming back. One box in particular caught my attention. Things I couldn't throw away. This box contained many trophies I had never even seen before. Where did she get all these from? I really don't know anything about my mum. Looks exactly like the symbol I saw on the teacup. Okay. Yeah, that tool is amazing. I get this shiny for you. I love how calm this music is. Perfect music for this game. They chose well, very, very well. There we go. That was pretty quick. Where that dream now resides. Dad, what's that? A trophy? Yep. I got this for winning first place in the math competition. Cool, huh? Wow, does Mum know? Well, there's no way you wouldn't show her something this cool. Of course she knows, I bragged about it all the time. But then she'd look at me with that sullen look and bring the box. The box? Adora, how about a snack? We have a cheesecake. Don't change the subject. A trophy I'd never seen before, writing competition, first place, Lily Meyer. It was the same symbol as the teacup. Oh! So she won trophies, but she wasn't proud of it? So this was the box that Dad had mentioned. I took out a few trophies and read their plates. School writing competition winner, youth shorts story competition excellence awards, novel contest first place, all for Lily Meyer. These accolades demonstrated how much she had achieved, and they were proof of the dream Mum once had. She was talented enough to win all these awards. Why didn't she pursue her writing as a career? And why did she stop me from chasing my dreams so badly? One after another, thoughts endlessly flowed through my mind. Probably because she felt like she wasn't good enough, or maybe she experienced the same as what she did to us growing up, and was forced to stop what she was passionate about, and then, I don't know, there's many possibilities as to what if, you know? But sadly, that leaves me all out of time for this episode. I'm glad that we're learning more and more about this story, because I am really enjoying it, and I hope you guys are too. As always, if you are new to the channel though, please do consider subscribing. I really, really do appreciate it. It helps me out. Just click that little subscribe notification. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Do leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. And as always, feel free to drop any comments. I love reading anything from you guys. But it was an absolute pleasure. As always, take care of yourselves. Be safe. Have an amazing rest of your day. I'll hopefully see you in a future episode very, very soon. If not, one of the other games we play on the channel. But nonetheless, appreciate you all very much. Take care. Bye-bye.